I want to read a few quotations from citizens' jurors yesterday. And are we as legislators seeing a message here? The citizens aren't happy with the way that we conduct business. And you want to know why these people felt like they're untouchable? Because under your leadership, they have been. Big money special interests have run this place forever, and it continues to punish the taxpayers in this state. But, hey, God bless these jurors. God bless these everyday citizens that had the guts and the common sense to do what the Democrats in this body had steadfastly refused to do, to see the corruption and to call it out. The Democrats in this body saw the same corruption, and they tried to gaslight citizens with a measure so weak that the legislative inspector general resigned in disgust because they couldn't do their job. But when regular citizens, when they got a peek behind the curtain, when they get a glimpse of how things have been done for decades in Springfield, they start sending people to jail. Seems like quite a different reaction. Maybe we should wake up and take note. Will we? Will we use this opportunity to put in place real anti-corruption safeguards? If history in this body is any indication, probably won't. I know what needs to be done. The Republicans on this side of the aisle know what needs to be done. Right-leaning good government groups know what needs to be done. Left-leaning good government groups know what needs to be done. You know what needs to be done. Everybody knows what needs to be done to protect the citizens of this state from corrupt and the crony system, but you refuse to do it. Why? Why is there no appetite in this body for serious reform to tackle corruption? I know why. The citizen jury knows why. It's because powerful special interest groups and powerful politicians won't like it. It limits their power. It limits their influence. It shines a light on the crony business as usual. And this is why rooting out corruption is so important. The corruption, the self-dealing, and the influence peddling that has run this state has crippled the average citizen's ability to maximize their achievement. Policies by the special interests, for the special interests, have crushed opportunity for the people in this state and the people in the communities that can afford it the least. You know, do you want to pass some smart deregulation that would bring jobs and industry back to this state? Well, if you want to do that, you're out of luck because the special interests won't like it. You want to make reasonable reforms and save a public pension system that's crushing taxpayers and defunding core services in this state? Well, we can't do that either because the powerful unions that fund most of your campaigns, they won't like it. I could go on and on about this stuff, but the self-dealing, the influence peddling, the backroom cronyism between powerful special interest groups, big corporations, and powerful politicians are not the exception in this state. They're the rule. What's it going to take to get you to finally act? Maybe when your former speaker, Michael Madigan, goes to jail, and his handpicked successor will be spurred to action. I hope so. The people hope so, and with this verdict is just the beginning, but they put all of us on notice, and I hope we hear them.